When I was 10 years old, my aunt and uncle brought me to London. It was my first big city, and it was the first time I saw the tube. I thought it was unbelievable that you could dig such massive holes underneath a city and don't affect any of the buildings. I wanted to know how that was possible. My name is Ana Mendes, and I'm the operations manager for Silvertown Tunnel. I studied civil engineering in Spain, and the opportunity to participate in tunneling, which is what I wanted to do. I came in a tunnel in Santiago de Chile, so I had experience in building tunnels in complex urban cities. So we can do the rolling closure, stopping in every one of the cross passages. When the Silvertown opportunity came, I moved here to London.
And then that would be just one site. Will you get all one site on one night?
My name is Larry Mackey. I'm the quality director on the Silvertown Tunnel, working for Riverlinx. London is a great city and I love living here. The Thames that flows through it is the historical centre of the city. It's what developed London, it's what London grew out of, but it's also a barrier, especially in East London. Prior to the Silvertown Tunnel, there had been no road crossing constructed in the London metropolitan area since 1967, when the second bore of the Blackwall Tunnel was opened. And the city has changed so much since then. It was crucial that a new crossing was built. The Silvertown Tunnel is a twin-bored tunnel that connects North Greenwich and Newham in East London. The tunnel itself is 1 kilometre long. The total length of the connection is 1.4 kilometres long. The aim of the tunnel is not just to decrease congestion in the area. It also aims to increase the public transport network and connect communities between north and south of the river.
Tonight, as you know, we're going to simulate a broken down vehicle in Fire Zone 50, and then there will be a simulated recovery, so please do not come into this area.
Riverlinx is a consortium of 4 companies, Ferrovial, Invesis, SK and Aberdeen Investments, brought together to design, build, finance, operate and maintain the Silvertown Tunnel. The tender for the Silvertown Tunnel was awarded by TfL in 2019, and the construction was completed and it opened in April 2025, coming in on time and on budget. I've been involved in the Silvertown Tunnel project since 2017, when we started the tender phase. Then in 2019 we started the construction of the project. I evaluated the pros and cons of different design solutions, making sure that everything that is built to last for the long term. So first, you will drive down the southbound and go around and escort him to Fire Zone 50. Yep. You will leave him there. Since the very beginning, we're already thinking about how we're going to maintain it, that it is efficient, we can do it quickly, and how we're going to operate the tunnel.
We have a broken down vehicle, northbound, Fire Zone 50.
The tunnel was built using the PPP model. PPP is public-private partnership. Partnership between the public bodies and private investment. The thing about these large-scale infrastructure projects is that you need the expertise, and it's the expertise that the PPP companies bring to the table.
Teamwork is absolutely essential for a project like this. Okay. There was a lot of international talent, and bringing everyone's perspective is what makes the tunnel a landmark project.
It's not just about design, build and walk away. We are here for the long term. We operate and maintain the project for the next 25 years, and TfL operate the tolling system. The tunnel is then handed back to TfL in its current condition in 2050.
The most important thing is that we keep the tunnel open, and everything is incentivizing all the companies participating in this project to achieve that goal. So starting with the control room, we have people there monitoring 24/7 the cameras and the systems of the tunnel. We have the incident response team, which are ready to be deployed and deal with the incident. And we have a specialized mechanical and electrical team, because we do have a lot of infrastructure in this tunnel that is very innovative. It's not very common. My role is to make sure that the team is ready to respond to any incidents and plan the preventative maintenance that we do during the night closures, so then we don't have any failures in peak hour or the middle of the day.
I used to commute to Kent every day for about 5 years, so I had to use Blackwall Tunnel. Sometimes you could be sat in traffic for about an extra 45 minutes. Since Silvertown Tunnel has opened, it's definitely gotten a lot better.
My proudest moment was the first time I took the bus through the tunnel. It was the day after the tunnel opening. Just the day before, I was walking through doing the last inspection, and now seeing it full of people, cars, people using the public transport, seeing the project in a completely different light. It was not a construction site anymore. It was an amazing feeling.
Especially as a Londoner, it's definitely nice. Just helping the community get to their destinations and keep them moving and keep London moving.
People often think that infrastructure is just about steel and concrete, but it's much more than that. Infrastructure is roads and rails, schools, hospitals, police stations, courthouses. It's everything that builds up a society. It knits the society together. And it's really all about people.